What up, what up, what up, Mackheads and Maniacs? What it do, YouTube? I'm just checking in, give y'all about 30 minutes real quick. See how y'all doing, man. And let y'all know that it was my fault that I didn't come on last night. I wasn't in the greatest of moods. I was happy that the Lakers and the Dodgers won, but I was pretty pissed that the San Francisco Giants lost to the worst team in baseball. Well, the Giants are kind of one of the worst teams in baseball too. But bad day for Bay Area sports. What's up, Western Ave? Uh, tell me what's on y'all mind, man. Tell me what type of topics would y'all like me to discuss in either a video or the next live. As far as Pretty Boy go, for all of those asking about his service, still no info on that. I have an idea, but there's no definitive date yet. The information for the CashApp GoFundMe, and Venmo is posted in three of the most recent live streams. So you can find that information there for those that were asking. Um, Michelle, what's up? Jerry Allen, what up? Carl Wade, long time no see, dog. What's up with you? But yeah, it's a good time of year. Baseball's starting to settle in right now, and the NBA playoffs are here. Oh, Zelle. I'm sorry, Zelle, not Venmo. Damn, I think I put Venmo in the description too. I'll change it to Zelle after I finish this live. Thank you, Joanne. But I posted those so you guys can contribute for those that asked. What up? What up? Just watching the Capping with Kev Mac video. Yeah, I gotta get that channel popping, man. Gotta get that channel popping. Damn, I messed up. I put Venmo. Why was Venmo on my mind so much? It was there. All right. Salute to the real and uncompromised. Man, that's crazy. There's been a lot of talk about that lately. I even seen I even seen some things on other channels. Judge Mathis talking about how people shouldn't be shaming each other, particularly comedians. I seen somebody else. I think a well-known rapper was saying something similar. But hey, man, I keep telling myself I'm not preaching about how we supposed to act. I'm not preaching how people are supposed to run their YouTube. Every time I do that, I got to check myself because I don't police the internet. I'm not the authority on how people should do their content or run their channels. But I thought it was interesting that even Judge Joe Mathis was on it, and for the life of me, I can't remember what rapper I seen saying that. I think I even seen something on Pippin Don Juan's page regarding that. All I gotta say is we gotta get it together, man. Get it together. Set better examples for our kids and grandkids, man. I've been on this grandkid kick a lot lately. I never imagined thinking and caring about that third generation from my era, but we at that time now. And the goofiness and the foolishness that we went through, they're gonna be laughing at us. They're gonna be thinking we the most stupid people on earth. And they're gonna feel like we failed them, and we're the reason why other races look at us as clowns, and how we just, man, wake up worrying about other men every day. It's crazy. Kevin Williams, what up? It was a risky Laker game for sure. One thing that helped us was Zion went out with 40. It kind of make you wonder. Did Zion bet against his team? Did Zion not want to participate in a fixed game? Why did Zion go out like that? Yeah, of course he was injured. He wasn't injured bad enough to jog off to the locker room, right? He didn't fall down, nothing like that, right? But that saved us. And this dude, Darvin Ham, I don't know how people think Darvin Ham's a good coach. When? Where? How? I don't see it. Yeah, he's out. He's out. It could have been a serious injury. Just was weird. It was real weird. Real weird. And I'm glad he went out. I'm glad he went out in that Laker game, that's for sure. Stop being the shadows. I make sure I like and comment and share so your channel can grow. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Ski Ski. Appreciate it. He's definitely another Dave Roberts. Dave Roberts single handedly blew the game Monday against the Washington Nationals. This is a home game. But I don't want to talk sports right now. We got a sports channel for that. We got a sports channel called Capping with Kel Mac, and we're trying to get that channel active. Miss 702 in the building, Tony Angel, Bodie Block, the one smoke, Michael Hawkins. Do you think Michael Jordan ever bet on sports when he was playing? I think he did. I hate to speculate, and I hate to put that stigma on MJ. But why wouldn't he? Let's just say that. Why wouldn't he bet when he played? Still was the GOAT. This dude was about winning rings. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but 6. I think he probably would have considered doing such a thing, right? Especially if he's hooked up with them dudes in Chicago in the Underworld. You know what I mean? He's on the golf course betting. He was a serious gambler. I seen him in New Jersey gambling on craps, and he had a game. He had a basketball game to get to the next day. Ski Ski, good looking out, man. Tony Angel, thank you as well for your comments, man. Appreciate that, Ski Ski. Number one, thank you on the birthday wishes. I got a homeboy flying out here and my female friend flying out here to go to a late birthday dinner. So that's what's up. That's what's up. Tom and Claire, appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all. But yeah, I had a good birthday. I had a really good birthday. Went out to a Japanese restaurant. Had some of that great company. My sister came out, even though I didn't get to see her. She had to cut her trip short. My son spent days with me. You know me, every April, I was in the sports book watching sports. What's up, Bam? What's going on with you, man? Wow, I didn't know Jordan hung with Diddy, but you know what? I was so far out the loop with this whole Diddy thing, this Diddy parties, and all these celebrities jocking Diddy. Man, almost every major name that we know of, especially from the black culture, was at Diddy parties. So I don't know if we can blame everybody. I don't know if we could put anything bad on Jordan and some of the other guys that attended those parties. Because everybody attended them. Everybody rich, everybody famous was attending those parties. They just don't talk about it, and they're not going to want to talk about it now. But as you look back on old interviews and old little video clips, yeah, a lot of dudes was attending those parties, man. Oh, okay. You said you was joking. And that's what I'm saying. I wasn't gonna put that on Jordan. Hey, I'm on live right now, homeboy. Call you back. The Caesar had the best buffet in Vegas. Caesars? I don't know. I ain't been to a damn man, I ain't been to a buffet since before COVID, huh? I don't want to eat after you guys been sneezing and coughing and putting your germs. Was you at the party? Oh man, that's cold. Man, that's a low blow right there, man. That's a real low blow. Why would you do me like that? You a San Francisco Giants fan. Man, you was at all his parties, man. That nigga had special made parties for San Francisco Giant fans, dog. Man, what? From what I heard, y'all had to wear San Francisco Giant jerseys, nigga, with no shorts on. And we don't want to start getting on this Diddy stuff, man. You feel me? we don't want to do that, dog. Uh, doesn't mean most were doing anything with Diddy. They were part. That's what I'm saying. We can't put that on everybody. But come to find out, it's a lot of people that been in them parties, man. A lot of people. Compton girl, good looking out, appreciated. No news yet as far as the funeral services, date, time, and place yet. KP Video News, what up, man? KP Video News went out for a late birthday lunch. That's what's up. Yeah, I got a lot of love this year. I got a lot of love this year, man. I don't know if Diddy gonna tell on everybody. I was watching some black dude's channel. I don't know who this guy is. I subscribed though, and he was talking about how Diddy gonna tell on everybody. Diddy fin? I don't think so. I'm gonna go public and say I don't think Diddy's gonna tell on everybody. If Diddy do some telling, Diddy's gonna tell on those that distance themselves from him. I think Diddy is going to have a vendetta against those that are not publicly supporting him right now in the time of need. Now, as far as y'all was telling me 2 weeks ago, Diddy's going to jail. The feds don't hit you if they ain't got you. And I told y'all, I don't know, because they didn't arrest him. I don't know that to be true. And yeah, they got a 90-something% conviction rate, but they did not arrest him. So why are we talking about conviction rates right now? So this is what I come to. Here's my conclusion, my opinion on that. I think the only reason why they hit Diddy spots wasn't because they thought he was gonna have some prostitutes in there, not because they thought they was gonna find some dildos signed by anybody special, but because of the fact they're worried about Diddy may expose some high officials, some mayors, some governors, some politicians. So I think they put pressure for the feds to hit his house and try to grab those cameras and software and evidence on some people high up to protect them. I don't think they really got no illegal shit on Diddy, dog. That's just me. We'll see. Because y'all thought he'd be arrested a couple weeks ago. He ain't been arrested yet. I think they mad that Diddy got some shit on them. Diddy done filmed them. Diddy done put them freaky cameras up in the corners and then got a lot of evidence on somebody high up. Might have been Obama. Might have been Sleepy Joe. Could have possibly been Donald Trump. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But I don't know if Keita Rock could do an interview. We spoke on that many a times, man. Keita Rock was on C-Walk. Shit, he done raps and videos. He probably will do an interview. I've already made my attempt to interview Keita Rock back in the day before he went back to prison, and it didn't work out. So I don't know, man. Maybe the right person, or maybe for the right amount of money, he probably will, man. Another thing, man. Another thing. This is a conspiracy, so don't go crazy repeating it. Just give you something to think about. Because I know one brother came on here and he was talking about Martin Luther King and Martin Luther King's mother and brother. All these people come up dead, right? Well, how about the O.J. Simpson trial? How all his lawyers end up with cancer and O.J. with cancer? How did a couple of his lawyers die of cancer and O.J. died of cancer? Marsha Clark ain't got cancer. Christopher Darden ain't got cancer. Judge Ito ain't got cancer. What the fuck was going on with them cats? How did all them cats get cancer, man? But the opposition didn't. I'm just saying. Give you something to think about. So with that said, maybe P. Diddy comes up with cancer before he goes to prison. Maybe P. Diddy doesn't make it to prison for one reason or another. I know y'all want him in prison. Y'all want everybody in prison. I remember y'all wanted me to interview Keefe D so bad. So many people wanted me to interview Keefe D. Now them same people talking about. Now them saying, I'm laughing at the Shapiro comment. Now them same people, they're laughing because Keefe D's in jail. They're laughing because he made statements and did interviews. I don't know, man. Y'all ain't pushing me off into none of them traps, man. Y'all tripping. They gonna Epstein Diddy before he get to tell anything. All right, all right, all right. I don't know, man. A lot of speculation going on though, right? All of this to keep us unfocused. We looking at all this YouTube drama. We looking at all this P. Diddy stuff on social media and on the news. But the whole time, y'all better check these civil rights things going on. The Biden administration don't want to sign off on, and Trump done made it worse for us. Y'all better pay attention, man. In fact, I'm gonna call Judge Mathis and see if Judge Mathis will come on live and tell y'all about it. If not, go follow Judge Mathis on Instagram, man. Judge Mathis is telling y'all, take the wool from in front of your eyes, man, and pay attention to what's going on, man. They trying to set us back 100 years, dog. They trying to set us way back, man. If y'all not informed, go check out Judge Mathis' Instagram, man. Gonna have y'all thinking again, dog, for real. Diddy got money, he can move out the country and they will never get him. Well, guess what? What he waiting on? If he in so much trouble, why he ain't left the country? Y'all better watch these media distractions, man. There's stuff going on YouTube and in Clubhouse and stuff, man. Yeah, man. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, dog. I'm only here for 30 minutes, man. Y'all better pay attention. DJ, what up? They don't have to set us back. We do it ourselves. We eat our own. Absolutely. That's a fact. No arguments here, bro. That's what I mean when I allude to YouTube and social media Clubhouse. That's what I'm saying, DJ. And that's what I was saying about Mathis and some rapper. I can't remember his name when I first started this live. They're telling us comedians, content creators need to stop going at each other. But hey, I'm gonna say it again. It ain't my place, man, to police what's going on with these social media guys, man. So I'm from this day forward, I'm gonna back all the way out of it and mind my own business. As long as it don't involve me, I'm not gonna worry about it, man. We've been buffoons my whole life. I was one of them. We didn't do nothing but target each other, prey on each other, hurt each other, kill each other, fight each other. You know what I mean? But there comes a point in our lives when we all should grow up. When it's a point when we all should become conscious of our mistakes and our position to destroying us as we once knew us. It's hard to keep. Oh, I got an interview, man. I got an interview, a possible interview. He already wants to do an interview, and he want to do it right now. But got a great interview coming with some LA history, dog. Man, if I get this interview, it's gonna be great. Man. It'll be a great addition to Kev Mac videos, just the history of LA with the founders of different gangs and other prominent black figures in LA during the 1960s and 1970s. Remember in the 80s when they started closing some of the older military bases and changed them into prison for political prisoners? Still happen. Personally, I don't believe half the BS they're accusing Diddy of. Just another case of overzealous DAs and other government officials trying to make stripes off of a successful dude like Diddy. Who ragtime, big time? No, ragtime has not told me he wants to do an interview. I haven't spoken to Ragtime. I think the last time he texted me was either Christmas or New Year's. But no interview in the making as far as I know. Yeah, I'm up on Sugar Hill. 4 IP, Gatekeeper, and Big P Roll, 1940. All right, all right. Look, what's your thoughts on the 600 Spider Low squabble? I don't think they will ever squabble. Those are my thoughts. Chris Smith, no, he's not. S-Mac interview. S-Mac ain't doing no interviews, man. S-Mac is not the interview type of guy. The whole system of white supremacy set black folks up for failure from day one, taught to not trust each other, destroy each other for peanuts, not hire black men and lock us up. We got to start changing that scenario, though. There's a lot of black men, particularly guys that had life in prison, guys that did 10 years or better in prison. They got good jobs. They got good paying jobs. They got good jobs. And they're learning how to work for themselves and start their own companies. In fact, there's guys in prison right now that have trucking companies on the streets of LA right now, clothing companies right now, and they're locked up. So we gotta change that scenario just a little bit, KP. This ain't the 60s and 70s no more, bro. We gotta change that a little bit. Keystone, I don't know, man. Keystone might want to do one last video just to clear some things up and say some things that he may have forgotten. But I think we're pretty much done with the Keystone interviews, man. Even the profit for prison, KP, let me tell you, I can't speak for the other 49 states or 51 states, but in California, bro, they are demolishing prisons. They're getting rid of prisons, especially for the youth. So we even got to change that one too. All of this hard labor and cheap labor and all that, dude, they're closing prisons down. They're closing the prisons down. So we can't keep using that one no more either, dog. Dudes are willing participants to go to prison nowadays. Dudes get on social media and flash guns. Dudes get on social media after they rob somebody and show chains. They show Rolexes. Dude, dudes are going to prison voluntarily, homie. Dudes are saying, I'm going to get you. I'm coming looking for you. Dudes is filming when they pull up on you. They filming when you go to dudes' houses, jobs, workplaces. No, 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 no. I'm pro-black, I'm pro-criminal, but I'm not going to say all of this is white made, man. No, 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 no. That's what we used to say. These dudes is doing this shit voluntarily, homie. They asking for bed space, homie. Absolutely asking for bed space. So we got to cut all that out. At some point, we got to take responsibility for our own actions, man, for our people, our group. And that's why I feel like it's important for you guys to spread positivity, but I can no longer continue to do that, man. I need to stick to interviewing people and talking sports, because I just can't be an advocate for certain individuals that make a whole group, a whole race look bad, man. I just can't continue to do that, man. What I can do, I can continue to uplift my loved ones. I can continue to speak highly of individuals that I think are worthy of being spoke up for. But all this other mess going on, man, I have already began to distance myself from a lot of that bullshit. I seen that Compton girl. I seen that on video once again on video. So we're filming a fight. We're going to fight. We're filming it. We pull out a gun and kill somebody. That's what I mean by we're voluntarily asking to go to prison. Okay, we got a question for KP Video News, man. What is the guy that came on here with you about investing? And haven't you heard of Roots Real Estate? And if so, what do you think about it? You want to click on the link and come on for 5 minutes to answer that question? Or do you want to type it? Black destruction is on running on autopilot. We have been trained to destroy ourselves. They just sit back and watch the nonsense. The Scoop with Mickey D. The Scoop with Mickey D. Pirates, Hi Chief, good looking out for your assistance. I love you all. God loves you more. Good day. All right, Miss 702. Call it what it is. Prison is nothing but the booty factory, no Diddy. Everybody in prison ain't working on booty or getting worked on. So it's only a small minority. But when you hear all these stories and these incidents, your mind starts to wonder, and you look at a 1,600 prisoners and you start thinking all of them engage in that. That's false. That's not true. Came back on fire this live. So fine, I found you. So fire or fine, you found me. This a little end of hostilities right now. World's eyes are on Iran. I was going to talk about Iran too, but you know what? I'm cool. This booty thing isn't that common in prison. Let me say this. It happens on every single yard in prison. Every yard in prison. Not that I've been on every yard, but you know. But it's still, man, you're talking 1,600, 2,000, 3,000 inmates. Everybody ain't participating. Well, you see when they did that movie on the Mexican mafia, man, it cost them their life for putting that in the movie, right? I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Has anyone ever told you that you have same mannerisms as Mike Tyson when you speak? Absolutely not. I never heard that before, but I damn sure want to hang out with Mike with his tigers and his pigeons. You think me and Mike would get along? Mike probably be smoking his weed like S Gang, and I'll probably just be kicking back, drinking my alcohol. Like, nigga, that pigeon don't flip. Mike might want to sock me out. Yeah. What up, Southside? The inmate didn't want that out. Says OG Bam. Shout out KMV. Yeah, these YouTube streets are crazy. The streets are crazy too, though. OBG in the building. Hey, Kev, what about the OGs teaching their grandchildren to do better? I think that's great. I would love to interview some guys that's actually teaching their grandchildren to do great. Yeah, over pigeons and tigers, man. I love tigers, man. I love tigers. What up, Monique Hill? Man, we doing good, man. We getting them numbers back up. We not at 200 like we was, but we staying over 100 now. I appreciate you guys for checking in and helping me get this channel back cracking. You know what I mean? Mac, where can we donate for Pretty Boy's funeral? Like I said, I just put it in three of my most recent streams. I'll put it in this stream when this stream is over. So you can, let me see. It's not Venmo. What's the other one? Joanne, what's it called? Somebody help me out. But it's Cash App, GoFundMe, and one more. Nobody want to help me out right now. Zelle. Zelle, Cash App, and GoFundMe. It will be in the description of this video when it's over. Hey, every time I mention that the number's going up, people run up out of here. Like, is people really embarrassed to watch my lives. It's people that don't want me to get them views. So when they hear me speak on it, they run the hell up out of here. But y'all ain't slick. Y'all steal all my shit. Y'all steal all my shit and my topics. We know who you are. Whenever I post pictures, you post the pictures on Instagram. You take my pictures and post them on Instagram like it's your picture, like you've been having. Come on now. We know. We can see. They cyber stalking me. At least the trolls ain't up in here. When I go live on my phone, the trolls come up in here. I kind of had fun with that troll yesterday. He doesn't even know. See, when you from the streets of LA, I'm talking about the LA County. So that's Compton, Inglewood, everywhere else, DeWarty, San Gabriel Valley, all of that. People outside of those zones don't understand. And I didn't mean to leave out West LA and nobody like that, Watts and all of that, Guardian and everything else. But when people outside of LA or outside of actual gangbanging say certain things, we pick up on that. And we know you're not from the land or you didn't gangbang. And the reason why I say that is that troll could only put me with one individual from the hood, one certain individual. That tells me you're watching YouTube. More than likely, you've seen the video where I was supposedly laughing at a certain individual. I mean, you tell on yourself, and then you say you seen the paperwork, y'all got the paper. You a goddamn lie. You a lie on that. All credibility gone. That's why you're a joke, you're funny, and I wanted to have fun with you. You could have said something else, like a nigga black in my eye or some shit. I'm hiding in Vegas don't make sense. Who from the hood ever said something stupid like that? Hey, Mackheads and Maniacs, thanks for y'all support. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying tuned. And yeah, from women, including their mamas. I have a good time with their mamas, right? Big Kev, is it true that phone call from Cali prisons are free? Yes, sir. They've been free since COVID. Yeah, for a few years. Absolutely. If so, have you heard of that causing any conflicts? I haven't heard of it causing any conflicts. And when did the concept of raising pigeons become a thing? The pigeon thing comes before gangbanging, before Crips and Bloods. The pigeon thing goes back to at least the 1950s over in Europe. There was a guy named Bill Pinson. Bill Pinson learned to train birds real well, and he would get paid to come over to America and teach people in America what to look for in a bird to find a good bird from a bad bird, how a good bird is supposed to roll, the size of a pigeon. You know, big pigeons can fly good, can fly through the wind real good. They can stop themselves from rolling real good. Whereas a little pigeon, because he's so light, he can roll deeper, he can roll tighter. So at least the 1950s over in England, you got Birmingham, England. So that's where you get the Birmingham roller pigeons from. The English fantail pigeons. And so this was before Crips and Bloods, man. Carrier pigeons go way, 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 way back. Let me see. I made a reservation for tonight at 6 p.m. Let me know if you can make it. Man, of course I can make it, fool. The military been using carrier pigeons since World War One. Yeah, carrier pigeons have been a thing, man. They've been a thing. I always said I'm surprised dudes didn't put dope on the pigeon, man. You take the pigeons or put money on the pigeons, right? Homies had birds before they were banging. Absolutely, absolutely. Turkey, burger, or beef. I'm a beef type of guy, but turkey's probably more healthy. Hey, I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all take it easy, man. Y'all have a great day. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.